And Umar radiallahu anhu starts to cry. He says, Ya Rasulullah, I've seen the palaces of Caesar and Kisra and all these people. You deserve so much more than that. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam tells Umar, Ama tarda ya Umar, aren't you pleased, O Umar, anna lahum ad-dunya wa lana al-akhirah? That for them belongs this dunya and to us belongs the hereafter? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is telling Umar, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Don't worry about me. I'm content because I know my purpose in life. So yes, it hurts me when I go through pain because I'm a human being. The Prophet ﷺ cried when he lost his children. The Prophet ﷺ felt the pain of hunger. The Prophet ﷺ felt sickness and illness. He felt poverty. But he never once questioned why. Because he knew that that was a futile pursuit on his part. You're not going to get anywhere. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has assured you of something. Ama tarda ya Umar, aren't you pleased, O Umar, that they have the dunya and for us belongs the hereafter? Wallahi, the most shocking thing about meeting those Syrian refugees, about going through the camps of the Syrian refugees, these are people who have lost everything. Everything. It's unbelievable how much they've lost. Family, wealth, possessions, everything. Their career, everything. And subhanAllah, they are more content than we are. They complain less about life than we do. They're telling us Allah will give us more in the hereafter. No wonder why the Prophet ﷺ said, the majority of the people of Jannah are the fuqara and the masakin. The majority of the people of paradise are the poor and the downtrodden. They get it. It hurts, but they get it. And they're telling us, entitled, privileged, rich, spoiled Americans, that it's okay. Allah knows. Allah will give us. Allah is great. We know that what awaits us in the hereafter is better than that which we have lost in this world. And so you cannot, dear brothers and sisters, start to grapple with the question of evil or the purpose of evil until you grapple with the purpose of life itself. Why are you here in the first place? Before you start asking about why things are not going the way you think they should be going, why are you here in the first place? If you don't work that out, then you're not going to work this out. And we see that through the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, where he constantly assures the believers that through hardship we often find Allah. How many people do you know, and in your own life, found Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in their hardship? Found Allah in their pain? When things got shaken up a bit, because otherwise they were complacent. How many people do you know that are like that? The Prophet ﷺ constantly assures us of that over and over and over again. That complacency is dangerous. And sometimes in ease we are complacent. But dear brothers and sisters, here's the problem. You look around and you see the suffering and you say, fine, I can understand this, but I can't understand that one. I get this one. I can reason through this one. I can't reason through that one. Like I can get why maybe he went through that hardship. I don't understand why he went through that hardship. Or I can get why he went through that hardship, but why the extent of that hardship? Could have figured it out. Why do they have to keep on going through this? What's the point of these children suffering? You go back to the fundamental principle. Inni a'lamu ma la ta'lamun. When the angels asked Allah, أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَنْ يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءِ? Ya Allah, we've already seen what happens when fallible beings are given the earth.